to come up and go through here. So if you want to try and get the quarters and everything in the background.
What time we're supposed to go?
Race cars that seem to be in the basement now, like the actual racing cars, all the luxury cars in the tour left this morning, and now I'm pretty sure all the race cars are in the basement and they're doing intervals as they come up the ramp. Okay, it is 11:30 now, and I've just been watching the tour of California, then having a bit of a break, and Milton just called and I'm gonna go for a ride in a Corvette or some type of muscle car now, so we'll head down there. I have no idea what to expect. I haven't been in a proper nice car like this. I think the best car I've ever been and driven in is a BMW, one of my Nana and Granddad's ones. Oh, and I've been in 2 Porsches. And it started raining.
Oh really? Really cool stuff right now.
How you doing? I'm Marty.
Tom.
Nice to meet you, Tom. So what are we doing, man?
Just go for a drive. Whoa.
Jump on in, Tom.
You got a smile on his face. Yeah, yeah. Marty, I think you're paying to stay, mate. Yeah, he's smiling.
Bloody hell.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I'll just go for a drive.
Okay. G'day Tom, hey, I'm Marty from Stephen Hill Motors. At the moment we're sitting in a Corvette C6, it's a 2006 model. These things are rated at 400 horsepower. It's got the GM LS2 motor. So let's take it for a spin, shall we?
Sweet as.
Sounds good. genuine car, done 48,000 miles, American, left-hand drive. The car is currently for sale at Stephen Hill Motors in Hastings. So the acceleration is pretty quick. On a wet road, obviously I don't want to go silly, but when we put our foot down, I mean, that just absolutely climbs, It just keeps on going and going and going. The power in this thing is absolutely amazing. Power to weight ratio, and it's 400 horsepower. So obviously in the wet, I don't want to go silly, but yeah, very well balanced motor car.
That's how you open the door.
Heads-up display out the window.
Oh yeah. So there's a heads-up display and odometer.
Pretty quick.
That's awesome.
Hey Tom.
Awesome. Thank you,
buddy. You're more than welcome.
So, mate, this is Racing Ray. This is Tom.
G'day Tom. How you going, Tom? Good.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, mate. Right, you wriggle in there, get your feet inside all that stuff. She's low down, eh?
That is real low.
Low down weapon. Apparently it's been built in conjunction with Ferrari. It's called it. You right? Good?
Yeah.
Good work.
That's awesome.
It's a real angry little car.
Yeah.
Nasty. You know, when you're doing fun stuff, hey, like crikey. I'm safe up to 320k. I don't know what they're on about.
Wait, so what car did you do 325k?
In that one there, the car you've got, that old Porsche.
Really?
1983 turbo Porsche. I've still got it.
What track? Was it on a track?
No, it was on a closed bit of road.
Yeah.
We closed the road by Kaingaroa Forest. We were clocking 350 k's all the way, which is what we were designed to do. The Germans have done that in Germany.
Yeah.
But because you book the road 6 weeks in advance, you can't tell what the conditions are going to be like.
Ah.
And you couldn't change the day. So on the day it was wet and raining, wet and windy. So this year they said I was clocking 350, 360k, like 8,000 revs all the way down the straight. They said, sorry Ray, you're still getting wheel spin, you're slipping, wheel slippage. So between the two actual timing posts, it was only just over 200 mile an hour. That's the engine as well. Look at that. That's all you've got for your luggage.
The luggage can get quite warm as well.
Yeah. Separated even. It's like a little, just can't have a big suitcase, so you've got to travel light. Feel free to hop in if you want to with the cushions.
Oh yeah. Oh, this car is actually just insane. I wonder if he'll let me start it.
New driver.
Alright, so now
We're going to push button number 1 up there.
yeah.
That's it. Handbrake's already off.
Yeah.
And just start squeezing the throttle. Yes, they just squeeze the throttle a little bit more and it just slowly picks up and goes, which is a funny thing to get used to. Across the curb, good man, thank you. That's it. Straighten up and just give it a bit more. And it just changes automatically like that. Different?
Oh yeah.
Very, it's sort of stiff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very good brakes.
Yeah, touchy, eh? You want good brakes when you're driving something like
Oh
this.
yeah, they're Brembo brakes, that was a big portion. Hopefully enough light in the here to, it's a pretty good
Who's out? That's like
coach for today. Hey, here we go. Racing Ray at your service. Good stuff. Alright, have a look.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, there it is. How do I get it out? Awesome, well thank you.
Mate, you're very welcome. Happy to help.
Awesome.
Cheers, and we're going to see you a bit tomorrow.
That is the coolest thing I think I've ever done. I was just trying to be cheeky and ask him if I could rev it up in the car park and let me drive it the whole way back.
I got so just in the tips Oh, you know I'll forward it on. Oh, okay. Alright, come on fellas, roll up, roll up. Oh.
Over Andrew Talansky heading into this penultimate stage, so he'll race up the hill.
George.
Remember, Talansky was 28.43, so we get the abacus out and get those beads of whirring. Will he manage to do it? George Bennett.
Doing a great ride.
It's a very impressive ride from George Bennett. We perhaps didn't expect this, but look at this effort from George Bennett. He has certainly held on to his position. Just Evan, who wins the individual.
George Bennett.
Dimon gets the overall victory, and George Bennett gets the lead of the bike race. Well, Bennett can hardly believe it. He's standing there, and Mike is right behind. Stage victory in a World Tour bike race, and George Bennett is into the yellow jersey, the yellow colours of Lotto NL Jumbo. Now he's got the yellow jersey, and he wants to, I think, perhaps acknowledge the effort of Rafa Majka, but Majka ushered away. Bennett is, doesn't quite believe it. Well, he's playing it cool, isn't he? 27-year-old from Nelson in the South Island of New Zealand.